this was a friend at school calling your kids and fooling them with junk things that you don't agree with, would you have stepped in
But look here, is the
and ask?
father?
Don't but just answer the question.
Hold on,
No.
excuse me, ladies. Good night, man. I'm gonna leave. I'm
Okay,
going
bye,
work.
Yanni. Would
All
you
right,
step
baby.
in if you find out that somebody at school is calling your daughter and filling her head with garbage? Would you eventually step in and stop it?
Yes, mother, do that. But Kimberly,
All right.
listen to me, Kimberly. She's at the age now where she's very emotional. She love her
That
father.
child.
She never live a day of her life without her father until just now. So if me go step in like that and tell her, say, look here, me don't want to talk to your father, or
I
block her.
never said that. I
Look
never
here.
said that.
Me have
Never
to
said
know.
that.
Come and tell her how the type of love what she have for your father. She have to experience. She have to experience it
And she
first.
will. And
Yeah.
she will. I get what you're
You know,
saying, Shay,
and
but me say at
afterwards,
some point you have to step
no.
in and and protect your child's emotion too. Because when all right, let's say, God forbid, I don't want to get to this topic, but God forbid he would call and start saying some sexual things to her about what you and I got through. Would you stop it then? How far is it far enough for you to stop it? If you see that he's lose our this, if you see say he might lose it and he might deal with your child and he might lose it, Shay, how far is far enough for you to put a stop to it? I'm
Well,
not talking over her.
listen.
I'm just talking with her. It's a communication. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Let me tell you, them have limits, you know. They have limits. So if she never say certain things to her, she have to come tell me. Yeah, understand me?
Somebody on
Because
that so.
the only one that talk to him like that is Bibi. You see, Jamie, we just only say hi and bye, and that's it. Wish me
Right.
to talk to him. I me have to talk to her other day. I me have to take her one side. Me have to sit her down right here. So I say, you know, so me sing and scream record with your father, and your father say you and Jamie not talk to him. Why? Tell me why you not talk to your father.
No fly up under your mama.
And she tell me
Oh
say
no.
she not like the way how her father deal with me and talk to me. How him talk about me on the internet.
Right.
Just imagine. You understand me? And me never tell her, say, don't talk to your father. Today her father call. Look on, come look on my car, Wishy, a baby in call. Come look on my car, Wishy and Jamie. And then no, I'll know wish no go. You understand me? She said she not feel like to talk. She don't want to talk to you. Yeah.
Again, let me, because the people them in the
You
comment
worry.
section are start to talk. Hold on, big man. Let me say something real quick. I'm not telling Shay to put a stop between them bonding with the father. I'm saying once the father is starting to overstep or pass his limit, or over getting overbearing with the children, with his emotion and the personal adult things, Shay need to say, hey, this is what's gonna happen the next time you call. I'm not saying Shay must not make him talk to them. I'm saying the next time you call, they're gonna be on speaker and I will be standing next to them. So if you want to talk to them, you can talk to them. But as long as you're gonna be overbearing, I am going to end the conversation because you ought to protect your children. You know, say when I have been to family court and I'm telling you that, you know, say judge look for me and ask me straight up, say if I will protect my children them at all costs. At all costs. It's not just physically. At all costs. People can manipulate your children. People can lead your children down the wrong path. And if whether it's their father or them auntie or them uncle or them grandfather, the court is asking you dead ass straight up. Are you willing to protect these children at all costs?
Hold on, the
Judge in
Kimberly.
their face and tell him yes. So if it comes to it and he is overstepping and you see he's losing it, and he might bring it the conversation to your children that are not of their age, you have to step in and say, hey, that's enough. That's enough. This is where I'm gonna cut off the call. And when you call, settle down, tomorrow you call her back and talk to her. That's all I'm saying. If it gets overbearing for the child, step in, Shay, and say, listen, King, I am no longer gonna allow you to continue this conversation. And you, when you calm down, you call her back tomorrow. And if you call tomorrow again, she's gonna be on speaker. She's gonna have you on speaker. And the moment I hear the conversation get into a place that it should not go to, you put a stop to it again. so that him understand say the next when him a call the pitney, then call and check in for them pitney them and see if them alright and them something there. But if him a go talk about, oh, you know, me still love your mother hurt me and your mother this
Kimberly,
and
let me
the
tell you.
sex, this and that, you
Kimberly,
need to
let me
stop
tell you
it.
something. And let me
It's
tell you something. Like
emotionally hurting your children.
Kimberly, let me tell you something, and I'm going to tell you something, and it's the truth. And me and Shay talk one for it, and Shay know me, but this is what I say. I have, like, you have kids' father out there that them love the woman more than the kids, and they will do as much as anything forget the mother. Sometimes a man will lie down with you and you have pitney with him out there with you because I pitney them. But you say if you left him man, I want all different scenario. In a call regarding to the pitney, I'll call regarding to the mother. I'll question the mother or what about the mother, what your mother do, or find all different type of things to build just to have conversation with the mother. So that's what he is doing at the moment, at the time right now. He is trying to pick pieces there and there to hear what's going on with Shay. Because some man don't love them picking them love the woman more than the picking.
Shay, what
You
you
know,
that say earlier?
Well,
Oh, the big man. What you
I'm
that
a
say, big
fan of
man?
Shay.
Johnny, so what you said a while ago?
I'm a fan of Shay, right? And I can relate to her story.
Dan, hold on the darling.
Okay.
Johnny,
Mm-hmm.
what you just said, that's exactly what's going on. Listen, this young
I
man,
know.
it didn't have to go this way where it goes on the internet and get the children involved. That hurt my heart knowing that you have babies, you know what I'm saying, to you, that's involved in the situation on the web, on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And you see, what Shay did is the right thing. Just leave him alone, let him have his own way. Because if Shay do it the other way, guess what happens? It's gonna be worse. Believe me, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be worse. I hear this man. I hear him on the phone with his own child. I hear him on the phone, and I listen to the way he talk to his daughter. It's not about the children, you know. It's about Shay. It's not about the kids. He doesn't want to know nothing about the kids. It's about Shay. You know what I'm saying? The thing is,
Yep.
this should not have been on the internet. He went wild, and the things that he said, it's just so hurting.
I'm more tight. He might behave like him
Yeah,
tight.
I
Tight,
see
man. Tight.
the kids are hurting, you know. They love their daddy, you know. They love their dad. You know what I'm saying to you? And listen, if this guy would have come on the internet even right now, I would have tell him, listen, bro, we're in a war. It's just that just play your part as a dad to the kids. You know, talk to them. They want to talk to you. Nobody's not saying you can't talk to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Talk
But
to them.
that's the thing.
Listen, I stepped in.
That's the thing
And
with
you know what
leaving
I
a
did?
narcissist
I went to this.
partner.
Listen, I went and I put them on my account. I don't want to talk about things. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the type of person. And I make sure that these kids got a phone that they could talk to their dad. You know what I'm saying to you? I make sure, and I told Shay, I said, Shay, even Shay as well, everybody did that. Even Shay dad, everybody get a line on my phone. I said, listen, make sure when the time just you may get a text on the phone, tell them when the bill is due, and I go to pay. You know what I'm saying to you? Because listen, I've been in situation before. I know what the young man is going through. I understand his pain. You know what I'm saying to you? But you went out and did it the wrong way. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
transferring the pain to
Yeah,
the
you did it the
children at
wrong
this
way.
point.
And listen, I'm not here to bash a young man. I understand his pain. I know what he's feeling. I know what he's going through. But it's not about this. You see, the way how he's doing it is just so wrong. And then the thing about it is that the same people that's on his live or whatever he's doing, you know what I'm saying, they're saying some bunch of stuff and they don't have no clue
No idea.
going
Yep.
on.
Yep.
They don't have no clues. And I know, listen, let me tell you people, listen, I'm not lying. I'm around these kids. They love their daddy. They love their daddy, especially Bibi.
Chinese got
Love father.
Chinese got chuck through your ancestors, your niece, never all your generation. What you mean the next case? You're a mature man. I bet if your man about him and your man a fuck man back at you. Hey girl, lift up over your son, come over your son, girl. Hey, me cannot go.
So yeah, block that one. So at the end of the
Let me
day,
I'm gonna block him.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, at
But
the
the
end of
next
the day,
you know the more man for church, tight wall. Come for your son, man, let the blood clot now.
one thing
Sorry,
I
sir.
want, that's okay. But listen, people, listen. One thing I want to know, I want everybody to know is just that these children, they're gonna be fine. Because I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be fine. They're not going to be shelterless. They're not going to go hunger. They're not going to live on the street. Nothing is going to happen to these children, period. With or without him, because I've been doing it from day one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask for help. Shay didn't ask me for help. I stepped in and I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to say things what I did, but I stepped in and I did everything what a man's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Step up.
That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to put no like big up myself or something like that. No, it ain't not like that because I got kids of my own. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Till I make sure that my kids come, they're number one. And Shay knows that too. You know what I'm saying? My kids are number one. You know what I'm saying? And
Why
what
the
I,
fuck them people that talk about say man sound like king? Ain't me turn anything like when I go stuck on no woman come off a girl stage now. I want to tune everything you know call up king
We're
name
not
over here
gonna dive
about.
to the
I compare
ancestors. They
when the
come over
bomber
here.
clot no come over here compare the man to king for.
Like you
You
know,
see the
tight to us all for the more mature man head only for pop. Me tell you say sometime when me
show.
couldn't go.
don't listen,
Dan
listen.
Dan Dan talk yeah.
Yeah,
I mean the fuck them
Yes,
come over
as
here
I
and
was
compare the
saying,
man. Go stop can put my patient and come dig up me. Let me stop.
don't let the comment bother you. Don't let the comment bother you. What we're here to do is, I want
Dan
this.
Dan your turn honey yeah
Listen,
so.
as I was
listen,
saying,
Right.
I'm a fan of Shana,
I,
right?
listen,
First
please,
time here, but
please.
as I can relate to what Shan is going through, especially with the kids. And because he's a narcissist, he's going to behave
You
the
mean
way he's
Shay? You
behaving.
said Shan. You keep saying Shan. Shay.
Shan, Shay, sorry. So, because the father is a narcissist, he's going to behave the way he's behaving, right? He's not in for the kids. The kids are not his priority. Shay is his priority, right? And as long as Shay is not going to deal with him good, him not going to deal with the kids them good either, right? So what I'm saying, like for Shay, the best way to deal with this narcissist thing is either to just avoid
That's it.
all
That's
the things media contact, everything where contact is concerned, contacting him and all of that. Just avoid all of that.
and that's
And
what
that's how you shut down a narcissist,
That's it. That's what I did. That
right? Because a narcissist can't handle boundary, they can't handle shut down, all of that. They don't handle that thing good. But that's the best way to deal with them, because if you give them attention, them are gonna just come and allow you up and disrespect you and in the most way, and all along you guys were good. But him are gonna come and disrespect you in that moment when you have given him 3 beautiful kids, you know? So the best way to do this is just to avoid everything where concern him, which it's going to hard to do because you have 3 kids for him. But if you have somebody there standing up for you, step up as a dad. Do you, girl? Do you? Just do you. Just be happy and do you. Yeah, that's my few words.
Will not hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so me personally grew up in a house where I never hate my father, but I did tired of the expectations. Him just would tell me some whole heap of things. Just tell me things. And then when the day come, remember one birthday, I ball like a baby. Because the man tell me how much him go come for me and this and that and this and when the day come, the man don't show up. Auntie Kimberly, I understand what you say. Oh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Auntie Kimberly, I understand what you say. It's not that, and people them might say, she not really say fi tell her enough to talk to him. She just say intercede where you see say it a get too much. You understand? When the conversation a turn to look pan this when you show off for brag by your pitney them, you cannot do that. Oh, you for brag by your pitney them. Oh, you for call your pitney them and say, oh, look pan this and look pan that, look pan this and look pan. You not call them for check pan them, you call for show off pan the baby.
Yeah.
That's why the baby don't call, that's why the baby don't want to talk to you. That's why Jamie don't want to talk to you. Because you're showing off and you don't need for show off on them. Call them and say, on alright, on the eat, oh school, oh this, oh that. And I say she had tell the people them cut off the conversation, send side for say, listen,
Thank you.
the next time you talk to these kids and you call them and tell them, oh, show look on this and look on that, the phone is going to be on speaker every time you call. Every single time that
Right.
you call, the phone, me I got hear everything.
You take
And
the privacy away.
when they get out of line, it's going to be finished, or you're not gonna have no conversation with them. You know what gonna start at me now? You're not gonna call my phone, you know. You're not gonna call my phone, but me I go anytime you call, any one of them phone, me I go hear every single conversation. Cause flexing on your children is ridiculous to me.
And it hurts. It
You know
hurts.
much emotional trauma you have to go you have to put by your child if you call them every time about their mother. Are you serious? What the hell? Every time you call you, oh look on this and look on that and look on this and look on that. What?
Yep.
How are you
Yep.
flexing on your children? One don't come from nothing. Do all don't come from nothing and you flex on them now? Cause you and your mother separate? That is so weird to me. And one time I go up on the live, I'm just in my talk, I'm just kiss my teeth and the man block me. So
Him block me for that. Kiss me teeth.
him want like king want a king, him don't want a queen, him want a king. But anyway.
I want to thank you for pointing out that point that I was trying to make. There is going to be times when you have to censor things. You have to be able to put boundaries in place. When there are children involved, you have to put boundaries in place, and that's all I was saying. I was not telling you to cut him off from communicating with his children, because I never did it with none of my kids then. So I wouldn't tell you to do the same thing.
The man
Thank you, Kayla.
The man used to tell me some things he might go do for me and my brother. I say me and my brother ball when you fool they go ball back. Cause the man promise me say man carry that cocoa jam you know, and the man don't come. I said Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And the thing is, you know, my mother used to always pick up him. I never could understand why. Because we are go through it. Why you pick up for this man? But the thing is, I realize when I get big, she never want to go with no kind of hate for you. She never want to go.
No, you don't do that.
She want to grow up.
So them always do that.
Yeah, she want to grow up and understand.
Your mother.
Life is full of disappointments. Even when a father can disappoint you. And I realize that so late in my life, because I always did a pick up for him too.
No.
Anyway,
Taylor, are you still hurting from it?
of course.
All right.
I can't believe nothing when nobody.
My point made.
You see,
My point made. And you wish your mother would have stopped it at some point.
Me at 23 now, and the man do that for me at 10. But now go forget it.
But look here. Look here.
Not ever forget.
Okay, are you guys hearing me?
I didn't want to stay for the kids then. But me and people are talking today, mother to daughter, right? And the question was her father. When the whole thing just happened, she said she missing. I'm sit down and I talk to her. I'm say, she said she didn't want to grow up in a home where she have both parents. And I said to her, I say, say me that stay because of you guys, but me just couldn't do it no more. Couldn't do it no more. Me say, you see,
You're hurting yourself, honey.
Yeah, me say, you see, you see the disrespect when me get. Me say, you would like to see your mother sit down through that, and she said no. She said she understand, but it was just her expectation, to grow up with both parents. I understand her. I understand.
That was something I always wanted as well. But it always
I
wanted
just
but
do it
but
either.
it
Can repeat.
never possible happened.
Can I say something quick because when I'm almost
When you
here?
kids and you end up getting hurt.
Hello? Kimberly, I just want to say something real quick because as I said, I don't want my husband here. With the situation that you were saying, when me and my baby father leave, my daughter was going to school here because she came in America when she was 6. And me tell you, say the moment me and her father separate, she got to school and she act the hell right out for a whole year. My daughter carried 2 big knife gas school, a CPS come on my yard. And all of that was the cost because me and her father break up. And her father used to call and ask me every day. Every time he call him, ask me, I really have to get on him. I have to ask him, I have to tell him so this to stop because she had a school, she act out, you live far, she live with me, and I may face it. Trust me, what you tell her is not lie. CPS come on my yard and I have to tell them that's the reason why she's acting out. Tell her at one point, just separate for a couple months, you know. And I tell you, so I really couldn't take it no more. And he called me on New Year's night and he said, then by the man, they road them people, them and call me on New Year's night. He call her, say Happy New Year's, and he said to her, say, tell him, madam, say Happy New Year's, and I still love her. And I'm laugh. But I said this to say that, believe you really have to put down your foot with certain things because she did in America. My daughter used to look on it and say she have her mother and her father, and people at school have them mother and them father, and them ask her warm to her mother and her father. It will take a toll on her. And my daughter is 14 now, and at the time she was around 7, 8. It will take a toll on her, trust me. Which Kimberly say is no lie. It will take a toll on her. I have been through it and you don't want CPS come here. I'm tired of them. CPS come on my yard. Principal send CPS on my yard. You may tell you? So take her advice.
But
Just you have to put on your foot. Have to.
How when you come for your birthday and why am I go do and I'm go stay at hotel and all of that, then the day come you look forward. My video right now when to go at the place called Roxy get her hair done. And she was so sad. My video right now, I take a little video. And she was so dull, she stood in her chair like this. Not even a little smile on her face. And the night before, she was so excited. Say, hey, I'm a birthday. From a couple of weeks until I see my birthday. Remember my birthday first. I'm gonna tell her.
And let me say one more thing that she
Again,
before
him
we
a tell
forget.
her, hold on the Kimberly. Him call them and I tell them how him a go do this. Him a go care them. What? Him also go care them which part him there. Look here. Him talk about say he want baby. Out of all the kids them, why he want baby? Why he want baby? Out of all the pitney them. Look here. That man is no fool. He want my pitney so he can put her in a video and make money off her. Not even me I put her in a video. Not even me I put her in a YouTube video. That's why now me not even trust him to make it for me pitney them because he will take them away. He will run away with them.
Yeah, to be honest, really God Almighty to
Wait the killer before I forget the one point where me do want me. And best believe me, Shay, I'm going back to my bathroom, but best believe me, you're not going to know everything in tell her. You're not, because sometimes the kids will keep some things to themselves, and the other time they may tell you so much. And you see the things them they keep to themselves are usually the one with dig deep. And then you start to them behave certain way and you wonder why them behave that way there. Because whatever it is them daddy tell them or whatever it is them mommy tell them and I dig out your pit with them heart. Remember, so them already have to deal with adjusting to America. Now them have to deal with them parents separation. Now them are hear daddy and say mommy used to do this and mommy used to do that on the internet. Plus daddy call me and tell me all sort of something. Which one of them is true? Which is true. Half of the things them when I'm going to tell her, you're not going to know about it. Sometimes when the people them become really big and adult, then say, mommy, you know, so one time daddy did tell me say this. No, not just understanding, no. And I see somebody in the comments saying, oh, you don't have to do nothing, you don't have to say nothing because then we understand. Would you rather children for us live their life because them for understand? No. Sometimes you have to step in as a parent and protect them from certain things. Where you can protect them from, you protect them from. Where you can't protect them from, you just have them have to learn. But if there's any way you can help alleviate some of the burden of your children, them do it. Because that's where you're there as a parent for. Me I tell you, Shay, half of the things when I'm telling daughter, you're not going to know about it. Because kids like to keep things to themselves. And then this generation may have one. May have one another generation, and may have two more after that. I mean, I tell you, say, you see, big one, I help him tell me things. You think it easy to get things all the time? I'm going to tell you this. Me no want to talk my personal business part here. But me I tell you, say, Shay, me I go call you and tell you what my big son do last year. Where make me nearly lose my mind. And could I get the info all the time? Why? Could I get the info all the time? Why? Sometimes it take years for them to tell us that this did happen to them in a primary school. This did happen to them in a basic school. And I say, why didn't you tell me? And you know what I'm saying? Because I know some would have protect him. I know some would have defend him. I know some would have make nice. I know some would have tear down that and burn down that. You hear what I'm saying? So sometimes kids don't tell you how things that affect them, or they don't tell you what they hear. Sometimes I mistake them here, you know. They don't hear exactly how it's going, you know. Sometimes they hear something close to it, you know, but they don't know what to make of it. So then just work with what they hear. And it tear at them little by little. Every year we pass it, just tear them and tear them and tear them until it develop into a big problem. And by the time you're able to do something about it, it's too late, Shay. May I tell you, it's your children, them, it's you. At the end of the day, you can only take advice, they can hear us out, but you don't have to listen to us. But let me tell you something, kids are growing. This generation is different from when my mother did grow. You and me, we tougher than that generation. Yeah. Go Google it, go find out, do your research. These generation are more suicidal than when we are grew up. Everything then take personal.
That's true.
And I'm gonna say it again. They're adjusting to the US. It's a new home for them. Don't take it lightly. It's a new home for them, and it's hard on them. It's even hard on us as adults, and we know better. It's hard on them. They're in the United States of America. Everything different. Them have new friends. Them have new school. Them have new home. I know their mother and their father separate, and then daddy I tell them things, and mommy I say something. The internet I say one thing. This that protect your kids them emotion. We said this already from somebody's life. I don't know if I your life, Shay, but you see emotional abuse and emotional trauma. It is harder to heal from than physical, because your body heal itself when you get physical harm or trauma, right? It heals faster. But yes, when you have emotional or mental trauma, that takes years.
You can't forget nothing. You can't forget.
Oh, sorry. Let me turn on my phone. Sorry, to me in another bathroom.
You can't forget nothing.
I'm one of those lady on our menstrual. I have to sit on the toilet.
Good night. Can I say something?
You know, these kids are very sensible though. They're growing up, and they'll understand. You might think they won't understand, but they'll understand. Because the kids them love when their mother happy, and they will understand. You know, I had a 6-year-old at the time, and he turned to me and said, "Mommy, I don't know how you and Daddy going to do this, but you need to go your way and make Daddy go feed me." So at 6-year-old, I was so surprised that tears come to my eyes. So they understand, because when they see Daddy doing all the disrespect, Mommy doing all the disrespect, wherever it might come from, they see the disrespect, and if especially it's been done in front of the kids, they're going to see it. And kids love when their mom are happy.
Come back. Come here. Good night, Shani. Good night, everybody. Back to what Kimberly was saying, Shay. Because it's something, everything that Kimberly said, I wanted to say. But yes. If I say where it gets to a point where it is them start get disappointed, them start feel hurt, them start, because I see me growing up, I was very in the love bar in a corner, because my father was not there, and it pressured me so much, knowing that he had the opportunity and chance to step in and did not step in. So it hurt me to a core. And I want to say is that my mother, she wasn't a much emotional person, or let's say, I'm going to say this now, she was not there emotionally for me then. All I can say to you is that baby girl is stepped in for your teeth. If you see the start balling or whatever,
I say, hey, listen, this is not the end of the world. I love you. I am here for you. I'm here for you no matter what situation might be. I have to ensure so that shows that you're there for them. As long as you're okay and your kids are okay, make them go so them mother. That's all I have to say and good night. Bye bye.
Alright, good night.
Them not, I don't say she for, me not did comment them keep on and say, them keep on and say, she no for, why they keep on and say that? So all the people that say them need to censor the conversation. Censor it in terms of, if you can't check up on the kids, you're checking up on the children. Don't call them for show off your iPhone, or your car, or your house, or your Lamborghini, or whatever you have. They are kids.
You
They
know,
don't
someone gave me a watch a
understand.
video and somebody sent me this video with him and me I watch it and wish coming from seeing out. But listen to the video so she said, why is he talking like that about you? I may have to take it off. I have to hurry up and take it off. As small as them didn't understand.
They understand. And it's going to be hard to co-parent with a narcissist. It's going to be hard. Trust me.
You realize said nothing, everything when come on and talk is always my fault. You never do nothing wrong.
You never do nothing.
Yeah.
You did everything, girl.
And the thing is, the people them in the inbox, they are, when I mean for say nobody, but there are so much of dick riders. Like, if somebody and them woman break up, you don't need to go up on the box and say, oh, that
Because they're saying that because she foreign, why she never left him at Jamaica and all that. But
our friend them this, our friend them that, and
you know what she's been going through.
him know him this way ever do this to she and this way ever do that to that. Why you that guy? Why you not say them something up on the internet?
Him promise baby phone. And baby want iPhone for 19 how long? Baby me I go see no iPhone this and that. You know,
Lot of empty promises,
you know,
that's
people
what they
have
do.
phone. You know who buy them phone?
The man
The boss for every
Very
boss girl.
mature.
The boss for every boss girl. But I didn't know to get the phone them. Boss for every boss.
Hold on. You see like that now, Shay? You see like that now, when you might promise them things, you can't protect her from that. But what you can protect her from is when you might call and ask the address. Or who in the house with you, who much man, who much this, your mother that. Things like that, you don't need to carry that to the people. You understand? Them stop them here talk about censor those things. If you make promises to him kids and him not fulfill it, she will grow up and realize that is just that person who's going to give you empty promises and won't fulfill it. Right?
And you know that
But what I'm-
at Kimberly, you know that at her age, she really can know that because I know me know baby or literally or baby is there. Baby wish too. Wish very polite and very outspoken and she just plain. Like she plain. She not like she tell her like it is. So me knowing that if you promise nothing, baby wish go say that not promise me anything. I don't want no promises. I don't like when you promise me something and not giving to me. Yeah, they might be blunt to it, but guess what? You don't really care because it's just a narcissist. You just get up and promise.
Yeah,
and
make him be a narcissist in that sense. Make him be a narcissist in that sense. The kids will grow and realize.
Right.
What I'm saying is the emotional abuse part where you go tell them to go search your mother this and go look for this and go look for that. You turn them in an inspector. They don't need to in a big people business. Or where your mother man name, where you this. They don't need to in a big people business.
Yes. Him,
I lie.
Hear him to
You
her.
see what me I talk about? At that point,
so
she just step in.
Hear me now. I say, no, I do karaoke, you know, happy. You know, happy, me take care of all my life.
You not go and see you not happy.
In a love step.
Not go and see the best of you, girl.
Yes, okay.
Him a go call down downfall for you. Him a go want see the worst of you.
What the
But
hell?
just not make that happen. Yeah.
That is so weird. Why you not call your daughter and ask her to go search your mother thing? Why? You see, sometimes I can't.
No, but Shay, when you do that, no, I found you know, since I reverse psychology, I use for the so, oh, me see you happy, and I mean take care of you for the whole of your life. When my child say they don't deserve to be happy outside of him, that
No,
is
them
not
tell
good.
say them turn against him.
Yeah,
And
and
the
that and
father.
them kind of things. Then now you need to put a stop to that. Yeah, emotionally abuse me pitney. With the backside, yeah, third psychology, use psychology for the pitney for to make the pitney
But
feel bad. To be happy, you cannot make a child feel bad for being happy.
Kimberly, but guess what? I'm like Shay said to you. She don't want me the one to tell her kids something about her father to make the kids them feel like. Because even when you feel like you're not tell them, the
Yeah,
kids
because
eventually when
I
you pick
was
them
that
up,
way.
mommy used to tell me. Mommy used to tell me about my father and oh,
Yeah,
my father
because
did this
the
and
reason why
and
me
them stuff.
start
No, she
is
want the
because
kids them talk.
Shani,
Talk shit.
misunderstanding, is not say Shay to tell the kids them nothing. Shay is to tell
I
him,
understand what you're saying,
say moving
Kimberly.
forward, this is what going to
Kimberly,
happen if you keep this up. Yeah.
Kimberly, the thing is, me not even want hold a, me not want hold a conversation with him. That's the
With
thing.
him.
As to how
Period.
far it gone, me not want hold, me not want exchange words with him. You understand me? And
Because that's when it's really, really done when you don't really want to hold a conversation with him, and that's
yeah,
the best
you're
thing.
supposed to know. Look here. But me give this man chances after chances after
Chances, I
chances
know
after
them
chances.
chances there.
Look here. Years, me sit down and me try with him and think, say, you know what, him a go change. Each time he lock off is like, me still a hold out hope, say, you know what, he might change. But him not, each time him prove me wrong. You understand me? So you see
Take a couple days and then back to the demon.
when me
Couple
make
weeks
up my
after.
mind, when me make up my mind, me have wants to feel nothing for him. Not even feel, right now, me not even feel sorry. That's the thing. When I see me get up on my walkway, I felt nothing because my always enough time I say alright, me I go walkway and guess what? I feel sorry. I feel guilty. But just funny man just not feel nothing. You understand? Hey, I can't I not even want to tell you no guys the things where me have to go through. The things I'm go through with this man. The things that I've been pressured into doing. And look here, I don't know the half of it. And when I have kids, I'm not gonna really come on here and talk certain things. You understand me? But I have people where I can talk to. You understand
And
me?
that is good.
I can talk to my fiance. Instead of me talk to you.
Yeah,
Fiance.
That's
girl.
every
I have
My
basket.
fiance.
Yeah,
Rock it, rock
girl.
it. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good, girl. That's so
Yeah.
good.
the lady for the also. I have people, as me say, I have a strong backbone. I have people who are leading me in the direction where I want to go. You understand? So again, thank you guys.
And it's good when you don't have to put him down to feel good about yourself. Yeah. You don't have to talk bad to the kids them to feel good about yourself. And that is good. That's a healing process. That's a part of the healing.
Yeah, man have to come and contact bad about him.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, on the facts how him deal with the kids them.
Yeah.
As him come and like him at this. I did tell him already, I tell him in front of him face, in front of Roxy, I say, look here, you see if me and you for split and I take care of them kids there. And him take God off I cross. And then he start, Roxy, the man of them type of man there. I say, look here, I say, alright, I know him more than how he know himself. He not trust nobody, he not even trust himself, he not even know what he's capable of doing.
My problem is
The type of things he do.
you call the people them for tell them, oh, for do this. Oh, go and go look in your mother this. Go and go look in your mother. You don't
But,
care about them. You just want to get back at mommy.
but guys, I have to
Then,
go. Alright?
Yeah.
I have
Yes,
to go.
hello.
it's fiance time. Bye,
Tell Mr.
y'all.
Master we say
Oh,
good
she's
night.
going. All right.
Boss
Have a
every
good
boss.
night.
Hello.
Later, girl.
Tomorrow, miss.
Later,
Tomorrow.
girl.
Come in
Later,
and get
girl.
ready.
You keep doing you.
Later, Mrs. Mask. Boy,
Oh, God
murder.
bless
This
Kumufri.
is
Love
my
God.
She gone her baby.
No, but she has to go. So I was just letting her know that she's doing a good job because at this moment I'm going through the same thing with my baby father. He usually promised my daughter just like how your father, baby father promised your daughter. You have to listen to the previous lady that was talking to you. When I wasn't here, he usually tell people that I'm not letting him see his daughter. How can I not let you see your daughter and I'm not in the country? When I come back home, I try to let him see his daughter. You know what he did one time? He never kept his daughter, and my daughter is 6 year old. He kept my daughter and told me, rain check. He let his sister let him tell him that, okay, carry your daughter to the police station at 6 years old. Okay, my daughter, when they went down there, they were like, okay, this is such and such daughter. What this man, if you can't take care of your pitney, leave. You understand what I'm saying? And then now he went into the state in Canada. When he went to Canada, what happened now is that he's calling, oh, your reason you didn't hear from me is because I'm not in Jamaica. I normally don't does not hear from him. So what I'm trying to say to you, if you can keep the children from communicating with him, especially your daughter, that's the best part about it. Trust me, you have to protect them, please. I'm begging you, because that's what I'm protecting my daughter now. Because narcissist is not something to play with, and at the end of the day, emotional damage is going to ruin the child life, and you're doing a good job. Congratulations of you finding someone that love you, because listen, let go and let God. Remember, the gentleman just came on and said he will do everything. Just trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean onto your own understanding. Okay, just let you know you're doing a good job. Continue to do it, and I feel very beautiful about this situation, and I hope this gentleman stand as firm as he said, and let King or whatever he is just be who he wanna be. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just ensure that you make sure your daughter know that what you're doing it for her own good. Listen to your child, please. Ask her her expertise before you do anything. I had to sit my daughter down. I had to ask her for her expertise. I had to ask her, what happened if you don't love your daughter?
Wow.
Yeah, so you make Frost kick me out the box. Me sorry, Frost put up on time and the timer done and he take it down. As the first day and then a baby. Anyway, it's fiancé time. Bye.
Yes, guys, good night.
I can't stomach Frost. I don't like Frost. Frost.
Somebody goes around?
Yes, moderators are working. Guys, good night. We really have to go. Really have to go. Really have to go. So, talk to you next time. I don't know when yet, but I'll see you guys. Guys, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be posting videos over there. The link for my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. So, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. All right? Big up on yourself.